Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? We do have the Lovers and we do have the Strength. So this is Leo energy, this is Gemini energy, but I absolutely love because it is a strong love, right? It is a strong love, strong feelings of love. You have for somebody, somebody has for you. It's kind of one of the loves that withstands the test of time kind of energy. So anyways, and Libra, while we shuffle the cards, I would much appreciate for you to subscribe my channel. Thank you if it was not done in the past, and of course you have to activate the notification bell so that you get messages every time I post, and that's about it. So let's begin. Lovers and the Hangman. Love and observe. Somebody observes you and loves you. Imagine that. Can be stagnation also for some of you, but it is the energy of keeping tabs, of getting enlightened by changing their perspective on you, or you change your perspective on somebody. And we do have the Seven of Wands. Choose your battles, be strategic, be smart about, stand your ground, say no if you have to say no, if that's the way to go. And we do have choose your battles and coming together. Two of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Amazing energy, right? Of love and the soulmate bond that you have to fight for. Seven of Wands is the energy of the warrior, or the other person keeps fighting. We do have the Death Scorpio energy, the energy of releasing. So we have the energy of love, fighting for love, and also fighting for releasing some negative energies that we maybe bottled up a bit. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. What's going on? Feeling alone. What's going on, Libra? Who abandoned you, baby? Just give me their name and I'm gonna punish them. I'm kind of, but hey, we do feel alone, right? We feel rejected. Something happened. We feel isolated, but let's see why. So Libra, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome for the second week of June. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Alone and reminiscent about the past. Loving somebody. Maybe they feel alone and in love with you. Reminiscent about. Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. The energy of wisdom and still isolation. So I kind of feel that both of you might be in isolation mode. The Hermit is one energy of isolation, but let's see. Oh boy. So Libra, in the past we do have the Lovers. We had the Lovers right halfway through the shuffling. So we know there was a lot of love in your heart for this person. Choices, right? Head over heart or heart over head, whatever you chose to follow your heart in this one. And I mean, awakening to the soulmate bond. This is people being together, right? Meant to be. And we also have the Four of Cups. You are not seeing the signs. You are not paying attention. This is blindly in love, kind of, you know. Being so focused on this love you had for this person that you were not seeing. You turned your back either on an opportunity that the universe was giving you, either on other people that you chose at that time, to not pay attention, right? Because love was your main concern. Now this person of yours, we do have them in the High Priestess energy, and we have them in the Judgment. One is energy of silence, one is energy of thinking, of decisions. It is the energy of second chances, and it's also the energy of simply listening. I believe that this is the energy of getting in tune kind of with their own intuition, their own body, their own needs, their own spirituality. Both energies are highly spiritual. Both aligning energies, kind of saying that this person slowly, they aligned with their spirituality, they aligned their judgment with their judgment, their higher self, and aligned for a second chance, right? And there was a sense of blossoming of spirituality inside of them. We do have blossom, and we have the High Priestess. Absolutely choices, and absolutely somebody spread their wings and walked away with the Two of Wands. One walked while the other one had to find balance in the situation. We have the energies, one of feeling alone and one of love. So I would say this is the energy of making a choice, to be single, to be to kind of exclude and be by themselves. There is a lot of solitude in the judgment. It's a me and my God kind of energy, right? And the intuition is me and myself, but it's also the energy of the dark and the light. So a person, navigating through awakening, like the initial phases. It's the beginning of, right? It's right after the Magician, so in the Tree of Life. So kind of interesting as an energy, but absolutely choices. Somebody made a choice here. We do have twice the number 2, Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Crossroads and juggling, trying to stay in balance for both of you, and both trying to find your way. Two of Wands is absolutely the energy of finding your path, finding your way, awakening to a new destiny that either is coming your way, either your soul longs for. Current energies right now, Libra, we absolutely are confused about what's going on. We do have the Seven of Cups. This is illusion and confusion, not knowing exactly, looking at the cups and saying, well, is there one for me in all this? And we do have the energy of releasing. This is the death energy and transformation and the dark before the dawn. For some of you, this is releasing confusion, but I'm sensing more of the energy of detachment. The energy of, in confusion, I choose to step back, I choose to detach. That's another energy for you. And probably questioning, should I let go? Because that is by excellence, I would say, right? The energy of, well, I know it feels uncomfortable. That's a Seven of Cups, right? We don't know. It's the energy of the anxiety of, well, is there, a cup for me? Or what if I choose the wrong cup, right? So that is an energy that's uncomfortable for us right now. And because it is a major arcana, of course, we need to release and detach. Now this person of yours, they are in the listening mode again. We do have listen in the past and we do have listen right now. So somebody is really kind of like the universe wanting to tell you, well, somebody is really listening. It's the energy of paying attention. It's the energy again of awakening. It's the energy of continuing a journey, a spiritual journey towards the light. Again, High Priestess is the beginning of, right? But hey, it comes with new vitality with the Ace of Wands. It comes with a new passion, a renewed passion of some way. It comes again with, this person wanting something else, with a new cycle for them. Might be a spiritual one. Maybe they closed one with a judgment. They've made a decision and now they are opening another one. Equally spiritual again, but the energy of a journey. Right now, Libra, energy is between you and this person again, just like the past, a little bit different. One is in the Six of Wands energy, believing that this can bring something, while we have the other person in the just breathe kind of energy, calming anxieties. This is the planning and the strategizing, but I'm more sensing quieting the mind because it comes with a death. So I would say on different pages, on different moments in the journey, on different goals, I would say, because for you is actually more the energy of confusion. What is going to happen? What am I supposed to do? This is the energy of evaluating choices for some of you and options, while on this side, this person is more about, and can be the person you are dealing with, right? They are actually about renewed energy and starting over. So of course, for some of you, Ace of Wands is the energy of passion, is the energy of playfulness, sexuality, sensuality, the energy of attraction and chemistry. So, but then it comes with the High Priestess, right? So it has quite the energy of a spiritual union, kind of, and a physical bond that becomes spiritual in a certain way. Hey, moving forward, the second week of June, we do have the Chariot and we do have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. I love this because for some of you going through a divorce right now, we know we still have love for this person. I don't want to call them the bastard, but you know, we still have love. Overall energy, Six of Cups, we had love in the past. For some of you, is actually moving away from this commitment. For some of you, working towards releasing this energy. It is the energy of success. We do move away from a commitment and we are finally able to release the energies of confusion, release the love that is no longer required, right? And we move towards clarity. This is absolutely success, moving forward and goals. This is all about a new life, the Chariot. And for some of you, because you get two major arcana, you are actually guided towards releasing and letting go. So that is that. Now let's see the person you are dealing with. They do have the Tower and the Four of Pentacles. They are going through major changes. This is, I don't want to say disruption and destruction, but somebody here is actually rebuilding their life. But they have to go, we know, right? We know the rules with the Tower. We have to go through the dark night of the soul in order to build firm foundation, which is the energy of the Four of Pentacles. Major changes in terms of opening up, but I'm sensing more now that we have the full picture of that energy. Somebody went through an awakening, still going through one, and actually kind of revisiting like big principles of life, building something on a new foundation that is completely different, more solid than the first one, because we do have Four of Pentacles, which we know it's about firm foundations. It's about taking chances, taking risks, even if they have to go through a Tower moment. It's like they are not being afraid. And mutual energies between you and this person, we do have the Seven of Swords and we do have the Devil. We still have energies of I would say some darkness between the two of you. The Devil is the energy of codependency, is toxic energies. And with the Seven of Swords, it's like it's kind of different. It's kind of difficult to open up, right? About what goes wrong, what's difficult, I would say, between you and this person. Seven of Swords, we know it's the energy of not speaking the truth. I do not think it's because we can't, but it's because of the Devil energy here, right? There are still shadows in this connection. There are still chains that need breaking, I would say. And maybe this is Libra, kind of your journey, right? In releasing and your energy of a difficult commitment with somebody that you really need kind of to let go, because that is a truth that we need to seek. But right now we are absolutely enslaved to this, whatever this is, we do have love as the overall energy. We do have love in the past. For this person, I'm not seeing love, but I'm seeing them going through their own journey, and actually the dynamic together, Libra, is a little bit difficult, so we might need this month kind of to revisit, right? Big kind of point of this commitment, if that is a commitment, because I feel that we are releasing this person just as we speak. So yeah, so let's ask for some guidance. let's see what we need to do here. Let me play a little bit with the, because I'm sensing that there is a little bit of good. Now we're better. Because I want you to see the energies and I want you to see the messages and whatever feels comfortable for you. So Libra, you are limitless, baby. So the universe is kind of reminding you that you can do anything you choose. Okay, if you're wondering, can I release this person? Yes, you can. You are limitless. Can I move away from this commitment that is toxic, that is a lie? That's the Seven of Swords and the Devil. This commitment is a lie. This commitment is toxic, is preventing you from reaching your goals. And right in the middle of the reading, we do have just breathe. So that is something that is highly, right, puts you on in a situation that is unbearable. So we need healing of the mind, and we absolutely need to get rid of this energy. I love this, Libra. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. So you are limitless, and that is something that you need to listen to. I would say the intuition card went towards the person you are dealing with. So I feel that this is your high priestess. How about you listen, right, to your heart, with your heart and to your heart. And we do have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. You are limitless. Listen with your heart and forgive. Libra, that's a guidance for you. And it's interesting, bottom of the deck, we do have practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So changes are coming, and for some of you, I feel I'm picking up the energy of a Libra who is willing to let go of this commitment, and it's working towards releasing, and it's almost there. Well, the universe reminds you you can do it. You absolutely can do it, and leave behind all this, and leave behind a commitment that broke you to pieces, or a love that broke you in 1 million pieces and one. You do have the Hierophant again. Isn't it interesting? You do have the Hierophant. And it was on your side, like coming your way. So, yeah. Libra, this is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. You do have the Hierophant, and bottom of the deck you do have the Emperor. Might be an Aries in your life you had a commitment with. Or this can be you taking control. This is the guidance of you taking control and having a plan about a commitment that is actually making you feel alone, or it's time to release because of the toxicity in it. Time to change energies, right? So your plans are on target, and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual, or seek out a mentor. All that to say, Libra, that you do need help with this commitment of yours that you need to release. Some of you. Let's see what other energies we need to get back into the flow. And we do have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, right? Changing relationships, changing focus, or the way we connect with people, right? Not everybody is helpful. Not everybody is. Anyways, we do have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So do not have regret about relationships. I'm picking up the energy of somebody, looking over the past relationships and saying that was a loss of time, right? Well, actually, we cannot change the past. And honestly, I personally believe that people come to our lives with a purpose. I mean, they are put there by the universe, right? So But hey, we can feel sometimes that, oh my God, I've lost like 20 years of my life, you know, giving to somebody not worthy of it. I know. We do have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So Libra, you know, we need to, you are guided, right? To kind of bring back into the flow the energy of happiness. And imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, so it's alright to be creative, no matter what creativity means for you. And we do have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And it goes with, you are limitless, right? You are limitless. So Libra, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I wanted to stay strong and safe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.